about INROADS while I was in college, and I think I want to say the counselor at Morgan State University, go Bears, originally told me about it. And I was super excited about the opportunity. And honestly, I remember it very distinctly. The depth of training, the camaraderie with the other fellow interns, and just the level of opportunity that helped us to be actually really valuable and make sure the internship was requited. Great for the intern, great for the organization. It was incredible. I mean, I went on to work for Department of Defense and be in a similar situation, going to negotiate $100 million deals with Sean Puff Diddy Daddy, Brother Love Combs. Need to be prepared for that, right? Today, running a tequila brand with LeBron James or Arnold Schwarzenegger, but that beginning foundation of the confidence to move in any room, it really started with INROADS. I think just from a commercial win that I'm so proud of was our building the brand Ciroc. It had been not doing that well with one of the, it's still an amazing partner today with Diageo, and all the amazing work they've done in that space. So for us to be like a small, nimble entrepreneurial team and take on this brand and drive 1,000% growth, build that brand up to be a multi-billion-dollar retail value brand. And then just more on the philosophy side, Puff is such a consummate entrepreneur. And being there, and he'd have, 100 great ideas every day. And then working together and thinking through, okay, well, what's going to actually be scalable? What can we operationalize? What's going to be profitable? And what's going to make sense for us, for our lifestyle brands? And, it was like basically starting a series of startups, but with a built-in organization. It just really awakened the entrepreneurial bug in me. What we came up with was, we want to develop a template on how to effectively diversify any industry, starting with the Black community in the United States and starting with the spirits industry. So we are investing in 57 Black-owned founders. We are driving 1,800 new employees, new Black American employees in the entire spirits industry over the next 10 years. And in between these kind of two prongs, we have 11 supercharging elements, which help to make this industry a little easier to get into. And at the end of the entire program, we'll drive $2.4 billion of economic impact. And the reason why we call it Pronghorn is the pronghorn is a North American animal mostly found in Montana. A lot of people are not familiar with it. It's the second fastest land mammal in the world. Looks kind of like an elk. And it's second only to the cheetah. It's actually the fastest land mammal in the United States. And a cheetah would beat a pronghorn in a sprint. But in a marathon, a pronghorn will win every single time. And when we look back at trying to catch up for centuries of inequity in the next decade, we said we have a lot of ground to cover, but we do not have a lot of time. And this animal beautifully represented to us our intent to go far, but to go fast, and to build this example that can be replicated in American industry at large on how to effectively diversify an industry. It's especially exciting to be here because not only am I so grateful to be receiving an award, we are kicking off officially the relationship between Pronghorn and INROADS. And honestly, it really, for me personally, as an INROADS alum, is a dream come true. I am really beyond grateful for the designation, and I hope that our young people consider to take the wonderful experiences they learn as entrepreneurs, and then one day consider entrepreneurship as a path as well. So thank you guys so much.